Hey, what's good, man? What's happening? This your boy Big Dog Talk Sports. Welcome to the Behind the Bench Network. Shout out to the whole team, JB, Kobe Bryant Film Room, Kelvin Rashad. Salute to all the subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we put something out here in these YouTube streets. One player that gets talked about a lot, of course, is, LeBron James. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes I get tired of talking about him. But this one isn't necessarily about LeBron James himself. That, it's mainly the Nick Wrights of the world, the Shannon Sharps, the LeBron James fans, and sports, and talking to, basketball debates. Nick Wright and them, people like Nick Wright, they're already doing their pre-blaming. And what I mean by pre-blaming is that they're afraid that the Lakers is not going to do well in the postseason. They're even afraid they're not going to make it out the play-in. Even at the beginning of the season, when they were saying the Lakers can win the championship. It's not looking good for the Lakers right now, and they're afraid the Lakers are going to lose, not going to look too good in the playoffs, so they're already doing a pre-blaming and hold everybody accountable but LeBron James. Darvin Ham, Anthony Davis, you know how it go, y'all. Y'all know how this go. It happens every year. One day, the Lakers, they can beat the Timberwolves. They can compete with the Nuggets. Then the next day, Darvin Ham is the reason. We losing. Anthony Davis need to get up out of here. It's like, come on, man. 1 minute, y'all say, LeBron James is still one of the best players in the league. Look at his stats. He could lead the team to the championship. Next thing you know, he's 39 years old, man. What you expect from him? His teammates is trash. It's like, it's every year, man. And guess what? I still feel like the Lakers have the roster where they can compete. Even though a lot of people are starting to switch up and say the roster is bad. The roster's not bad at all. They have a damn good roster. Now, I still personally believe the Nuggets is coming out the West and possibly repeat. Good as the Timberwolves have been doing, I believe if they play the Lakers in the playoffs, the Lakers will win. Maybe in 6, maybe 7. No disrespect to the Timberwolves. They proved me wrong. They proved me wrong. I'm an Anthony Edwards guy. But the Nick Wrights and these people, they already getting the excuses ready. And this is my thing, right? And this to everybody who felt like LeBron James is the greatest of all time. Now, you feel like he's the greatest? Cool. I'm not trying to debate that with you right now. But my thing is this. If you really feel like he's the greatest of all time, which you're free to do, why can you not hold him to a standard to where you don't hold him accountable for when his team don't win? Don't great players get held accountable for the success of the team? I mean, it can't be, he gets all the success, or he gets, the love and everything for when they win. But when the team loses, everybody's fault but his. Now, mind you, I'm not saying it's 100% LeBron James' fault. But you can't get all the praise when the team winning, and then when the team lose, everybody gets some blame but you. We want to blame the coach. We want to blame Anthony Davis. We want to blame D'Angelo Russell. We want to blame Frank Vogel. We want to blame Russell Westbrook. We want to blame everybody involved but LeBron James. No, we are not doing that. Because if we could give him love when the team win, he's going to get some blame for when the team lose. He is the leader of the team. That's how it goes. The New York Knicks in the 90s, they had a nice run. Got to the finals twice. Patrick Ewing was held accountable. Now, the 99 finals couldn't really put no accountability on him. He was not playing. He was injured. But 94 finals versus the Knicks, yes, John Starks shooting terrible, but Patrick Ewing was the leader of the team. He had accountability. Charles Barkley with the Phoenix Suns lost to Michael Jordan in the Bulls. Barkley got held accountable. That's how it goes. And that's how it's supposed to be. And guess what? When the winners win, Michael Jordan and the Bulls, Michael Jordan was the leader of the team. He got praised for winning. Hey, it just happened when his team was good enough to win. He never really lost. But, other great players who had championship caliber teams, when they lost, they got held accountable. Steph Curry, 2016. Even with all the BS, Steph Curry still got held accountable. Kevin Durant, 2016. Blowing a 3-1 lead. Now, you got some people who try to protect Kevin Durant and try to put all the blame on Russell Westbrook. But somebody like myself, I said it was both of them. They were the leaders of the team. I'm not giving them one of them a pass. No. But you can't really feel your player is as great as you claim for them to be when you can't hold them accountable for when their team lose. You got to make every excuse in the book for them. You don't truly believe they're as great as you claim they are. Hey, I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. I believe Kobe Bryant is the second greatest player in NBA history. I don't let Kobe Bryant slide for giving up versus the Phoenix Suns. I'm not going to make up all these excuses why he only shot the ball, I think, one time in the second half. And no, he gave up. There's one time Kobe Bryant disappointed me. It's not when he lost to the Boston Celtics in 6 games. He got blowed out game 6. No. It's not when he lost to the Suns in the first round. The first time. Was it the first time? I can't remember. I think it was the first time. And then the second time they blew the 3-1 lead. But the first time he lost, no. He didn't make the playoffs. I understood his team wasn't that good. Kobe Bryant did the best he could. That's all I ask. Ball. Fight. Say what you want about Michael Jordan in the 80s. Losing to the Bucks, the Celtics, Detroit. He fought. And he made no excuses. He tried to fight. He took his L. He got better. But for me, the only time I was disappointed in Kobe Bryant was when he gave up the 3-1 lead to the Phoenix Suns, and I believe that was 2007. It's not because he gave up the 3-1 lead, because for them being up 3-1 against that Suns team was amazing in itself. And it's still a choke job either way. I feel like if you're up 3-1, you're supposed to win. I don't care. But not only did he choke the 3-1 lead, the Lakers choked the 3-1 lead. Kobe Bryant gave up game 7. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not one of them people just because I love a player or they're my favorite player, I'm going to come up with all type of excuses and all that. He gave up. I hate he did, but he gave up. That's the one time I was disappointed in Kobe Bryant. And this is my thing, right? Say if the Lakers don't win the championship this year, which I really don't expect them to, even though I feel like they got a good roster, this is not going to be something where I look back on LeBron's career and count this as this big negative. Like, I'm not one of the people who unrealistically believe you're supposed to win every season. But depending on how you lose, that's the difference to me. Or what type of team you have and who you're going against. Hell, the year the Lakers lost in the first round to the Suns, I didn't give LeBron James hell. I wasn't like picking on the LeBron James fans that much, even though I probably should have, because of how they are and how, aggravating they can be. Because realistically, I understood Anthony Davis went down. And I had the Lakers winning that series, but Anthony Davis went down. I'm like, hey, Devin Booker and them got it. I didn't look down on LeBron James for losing that series. The Suns whooped them up. The Lakers were shorthanded. They had a critical injury to their team, and you can't expect but so much. Kevin Durant with the Nets. They lost to the Bucks. Hey, man, I didn't really hold that against Kevin Durant too much. I didn't feel sorry for him because he and the Brooklyn Nets tried to stack the deck and make it unfair with having Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving. So I didn't feel sorry for him. But at the same time, I didn't really hold it against them that much. They lost to the Bucks, who, they won the championship. But I just feel like if you got to keep making excuses for a player, you don't believe they're as great as you tell us you believe they are. They just not. And you got to constantly make excuses and create narratives. And then LeBron James, he's doing this podcast with JJ Redick. And this dude rewriting history like a mug. He, was it Joseph Stalin? Was like rewriting history and stuff. The reason why, 2011 we lost to the Mavericks because, we ain't had a good role players. Bro, y'all lost to the Dallas Mavericks because you froze up. That's why y'all guys lost. But he understands people are so brainwashed, they gonna roll with that. It was the team, and not him freezing up, scoring 8 points or whatever. Nasty work. Or we lost to the Orlando Magic because, we made a team for the Boston Celtics, and y'all lost because they kicked y'all ass, and you gave up. Especially 2010, you gave up. But just don't let Nick Wright and all these guys just put these false narratives in your head. LeBron James himself too, and JJ Redick. Don't let them do it, y'all. But they're doing the pre-blaming. Darvin Ham, he's going to be the reason. Remember, it was Russell Westbrook, Frank Vogel. It was everybody but LeBron. LeBron gets no blame. He's the leader of the team. It is what it is. It's nasty work, man. But tell me what y'all think in the comment section, man. Big dog out.